we look at government waste, fraud, and abuse, and you're saying the clawback immediately for millions for Gaza, give it to folks who are hit for Hurricane Helene. American tax dollars should feed our families here at home, not fuel our foes abroad. Probably won't happen, but it is something that should happen.
The list of places could be extensive where we claw back dollars. We should be headed back into Washington, D.C. and making the point that here's the place that you put America first, and here's why. Stop giving billions of dollars to Afghanistan, which we're still doing. Give the American money to Americans. Stop giving billions of dollars to illegal aliens. Give it to help the Americans in North Carolina and in the panhandle of Florida. Stop giving billions of dollars to Gaza and our enemies that are killing Israelis. Instead, take that money and help out Americans, and the list could go on and on.
From where you sit, you hear a lot of testimony, and the fact that Kamala Harris now in Flint, Michigan is going to Arab American leaders is a pretty good signal that the pandering and everything they've done has still not garnered them enough support. Donald Trump, meantime, getting support from the Arab community. The Zogby poll we talked about this week, Congressman Mast talked about how it will impact what people vote. Israel and Iran right now, we're on the brink of a wider war there.
Yeah, I think when you look at the difference between President Trump on the Middle East and you look at the difference between he and Harris, it's very distinct. President Trump wants American energy, wants to support it, wants to insulate as much as he can the United States of America from those Middle East energy conflicts like what's kicking off right now. Harris doesn't. She wants America reliant on anything other than American energy, and that's exactly what's going on right now, why you see the importance of it.
Joe Biden was at the beach, we know that, when Helene was hitting, and this is what he says, completely clueless. This is a longer clip than we had just off the top of the broadcast. He clearly is very confused.
States in the storm zone need, Mr. President?
Okay.
What are the states in the storm zone? What do they need after what you saw today?
Oh, in the storm zone?
Yes, sir.
I'm wondering what storm you're talking about. They're getting everything they need, and they're very happy across the board.
You know, I don't know. And he was also confused when they were talking about strikes in Israel, and he thought it was the port strike. So these are very troubling things that all our adversaries are watching, not just here at home. We've got also global folks here that really are looking at who's running the White House, who is in charge, Congressman.
Yeah, you know, in America, the mainstream media, they like to gaslight the people and pretend as though there's nothing going on with Joe Biden. And Harris is totally above board, nothing happening there, nothing to see. The foreign intelligence agencies, they don't get to gaslight their leaders like Vladimir Putin or Xi Jinping or any other of those leaders. They don't get to gaslight them. They give the true assessment of, listen, America right now has a president that is out to lunch. He's sleeping at the beach in the middle of natural disasters. He has no idea what's going on. Now is the time to take advantage of this, or this. And oh, by the way, you have a person running for president that is too scared to even step in front of a camera and talk about anything that she would do, and probably doesn't have the capability to do so either.
No, and how about that running mate, self-proclaimed knucklehead, Tim Walz? Very revealing week this week. Congressman Brian Mast, always good to have you in. Thank you so much, sir, for joining us here today.
Wish you the best.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, please click like and subscribe. I will be back on YouTube with more exclusive content, so stay tuned.